actually a couple of times. So it's not all giant planets which is horrible. Some of them is actually quite okay. There's a lot of ocean, so as I'm very curious with some of these things. Water depth, among others. So is it covered in snow or ash? That's a good question. That is a very good question. I could of course land and look. Is it cold? Is it warm? Is it, what is it? Let's find out. $11 degrees, that's okay. I don't think it's snow. Doesn't look like snow. This is the largest planet I've been to. Quite an amount of wildlife, and of course there's sentinels, because that's how it is when you are playing Permadeath. They are very present all the time. Luckily they are not overly aggressive every time. Oh, there's a building. Let's go and have a look at that building. I'm a little bit curious. Building is not the right word, but well, a little bit of a risk just getting out and standing in front of an animal you didn't know what it is. It could have attacked me. So this is kind of interesting. These canisters, you can only open them with the Atlas Pass V1. So I always get that very early because I don't like there's things laying around I can't pick up. So I'm curious to see if there's any other buildings around. And if you notice, I used this much more than I use charts, because I know this is just showing the nearest one, and that's actually fine. Where a chart might show you one of something like 5 different things, and that's I find that a little bit annoying if you're looking for something specific. But that's my personal opinion, not related to the game. It's the gameplay mechanism for me. That is some very weird animals. I had an idea at some point to make a video with weird animals from No Man's Sky, but I actually came from it again because I couldn't choose which ones to fit in, and I didn't really want to have a 6 hours video with animals. But I might come back and make a way shorter version of that. And that's it. If you ever want to watch some of my videos, they are on my YouTube channel, and there is a link on my Twitch page. So feel free. And there is a lot of helping videos, so if you are struggling with something, there might be a video which can help you. So the transmission tower I don't really need, I think. I just suddenly... I am past all these things, yeah. So these shelters, always one of them has a nanite extractor hanging on the wall, and there might be other things as well. For instance, this one, which is money. Not a lot, but every little helps. And especially when you are on a new started game, getting a little bit of money here and there actually is very helpful. So yeah, I'm running around on a gas giant, which doesn't really look like a gas giant. This looks like just a humongous planet, which is fine. I don't mind that. So, where did the water go? The water. Oh. Is that ocean that way? One thing you can do is you can... Oh, that doesn't really help. Looks like there's something a little bit west of where we are. So, it looks like water. It doesn't look like these very, very big it's definitely not a water planet, water world. Yeah, I just need to pick up the time to sit and do it, because I did actually cut quite an amount of animals out, and I just at some point had some other projects on my hand, and well, maybe I shouldn't be lazy. Yeah, that's that is one of the new hazardous plants, I can tell you. I don't know what it do, and I'm not sure I want to know. So one thing which is new as well with this update is that there's actually resource deposits in the water. That's something which on water planets has been very annoying that it wasn't. So what fish do we have here in the water? Seahorses. Ah, it's the first I have found of them. I'm so happy. And I'm actually about to find all 10 animal types on this planet, so I think there. Looks like eel. So I heard about the, well, I read about the seahorses that they had been fish are bothering me right now, but yeah. Where did the seahorses go? I want the seahorses. They shy. I think that's quite realistic, isn't it? There's one problem, because these look like other things. What is that? The only thing is, remember your health. I don't know if I need it, but I have a feeling there might be other usages of it than I have found so far. It's just it's a lovely purple color. So there's my ship. So if I go that way, pick some living pearl up. I needed them for something on my Nautilus, so it's just remembering picking them up. One more, not too far away, I believe. I don't know if that was the one I already picked up. No. Sometimes you can find 3, 4, 5 next to each other, which these literally was. Other times they are quite tricky to find, and there's only one, and very far apart from each other. Well, if you burn me, I will take what you have. So I found all animals, and then you get a bonus, and I'll take that. Even though I'm actually not in the need of nanites, but still. So, this water was not as deep, but we did have at some point kind of a discussion about the most weird animal people have found. I would say some of the plant mixed animals, they were kind of I felt they were quite interesting. this is another. It's a toxic planet. Dissonant. Frostbone. And a poisonous. So that's toxic as well. I'm going to visit because I'm actually curious, because they talked about several different types of toxic planets now, so hopefully it won't kill me. At least that is a hope I have. Holy moly. I think there's electric storms here. Should we... I actually have a feeling that staying airborne is safer than landing. But on the other hand, you never know if that storm actually ends. And talk about odd animals. It's very toxic, so I'm not going to stay out too long. It only gave me half a minute's survival. Corrupted drone, yeah. This looks a little bit too hostile, even for me. Bear with, I will just see. Today's ship is an A-class shuttle, so I just got that. Okay. So now I have gotten all the drops today. That's it's kind of easy when you stream yourself, but this is very visual, but I think I'm out of here. So there was no space station in this system. So what I'm actually going to do is just to call the anomaly. I use that as a space station sometimes. I know I'll probably not the only one doing it, but I was actually interested in see that stuff which was the Twitch drop, so I hope it has been added to my list. This is the stuff from today. Comes out as a C class. I thought it said it was an A class. It did say it was an A class stuff. That doesn't look like A class. It might be because I'm on Permadeath, to be honest. This A-class weapon and it comes out as a C-class. I don't want a C-class. Okay, now we looked at it at least. So that. There's one thing which I find sometimes funny is actually ship watching in the anomaly, because you can see what people are flying around in. This is all players, and I mean a exotic weaving. That floating one we got. The other, the Explorer we got, looks like something from Star Wars. Someone in a Sentinel Interceptor, just like me. Oh, you're flying in an Explorer. Which one? Mine? Or any of those around? That one is a reward ship from an expedition. So was the floating one. Exotics you can find around. Well, it's one way. It's one way. We could cheat a little bit. If you if you, when you say you want to come to my base, right, then I can give you one of these, and when you use that, press E and search archive, it will find you where there is a crashed Sentinel Interceptor. I cannot guarantee which type it will be, how it will look, but at least it will be a Sentinel Interceptor. But you can also, well, when you have warped an amount of times, you will meet a Sentinel Interceptor in space that will ask for your help, and then you say, yes, I will help you, and then it warps away. And that gives you a mini mission to actually find the wreck. So you can technically get it without fighting. But after a while, if you want new ones, you have to fight until you get one of these. I could, if I had killed the Sentinel freighter I was fighting earlier, I would have gotten one of these as well. But normally you will have to fight all 5 waves of corrupted drones, then you will get one of these. And you can find it. There is other methods, but that's more by chance. You might find some mini settlements from autophages, and they if you break the code, you can actually get directed to a ship as well. But that's kind of, it's never only one thing in the game. There is always different ways to get to the bottom line, and I mean, I'm actually wondering one thing, because this giant is dissonant. What happens if I activate one of these? I think I have more. I do have more, so I can promise you one. If you want to meet up. So let's actually try to activate one, because I want to see. So when I do that, I get a ship signature. Where? Not on this planet. Not on that planet. Not on that one. That was only 3. Oh, that's 4. There's an unknown. Yeah, that I'm not overly keen on. Oh, that's a lost green planet. That actually sounds kind of nice. I just have to fight these. Oh, it's good I repaired my ship. So I kind of wanted to see if it showed me a wrecked ship on the Giant, and it doesn't look like it does. No, that's fine. The upper stands, and I what? I will be streaming most of the week, so that's not a problem. Where did that ship actually appear? There. Okay. That's a normal system. Okay. But then I can actually show what you have to do when you find a ship, because it's not... Well, I appreciate it. So, it's a dissonant planet. That is the only thing which is a must. These cracked up freighters, there is some cargo pods. There's just one problem with them. You get some gold, that's nice, there's 2 of them. But it attracts pirates in most situations. Where did I get? Friendly from? Oh, okay. So back to business. I got some gold out of it, and it's okay. Gold is useful for repairing ships and things like that. And when you do base building as well. So we are going in and see. This is an approximately location. This looks like a ship. Sure. You are not dangerous, are you? No. So you will always find one of these, which is actually an auto page, and it will give you a... I have no idea what that is for. There's been a lot of thoughts about them. What the heck is that? So I got a brain. In order to activate the brain, I need certain things. I have those things, but you need um, radiant shards. I think it's 3, and you need a inverted mirror. When you have that, you can then activate the use the brain, and it will direct you to a monolith where you have to present the brain to the monolith to make it useful for you. So I go into the ship because there's a storm right now, but apart from that, I will probe the subconscious, and it will show me where the pillar is. This ship is very interesting. I've never seen one like that before, so it actually give me a... And they are normally not too far away. The only thing is I have to respect the environment and the weather and all that. I would say, while we wait for this storm to pass, I'll take a very little short break to run to the bathroom. So I'll be back again within a couple of minutes. So just stay with me. I will be quickly back. So I'm back again. Sorry for that. That actually fitted. Nice. Nice. Okay. So this is a monolith. You can pick up the knowledge stones will give you word in the language of the owner of the system. I normally do it. You can get the words from people you meet on the space stations and talk to them and learn, but it gets tedious after a while. So I present the brain to the monolith, and it does its thing. So now I get a harmonic brain out of it. So then we need to go back and put that into the ship, because it's still not mine. be too much in one go. Okay, back to the ship we have found. It's over there. So, a word of warning, when you switch into another ship, you actually deselect the one you are in. What is that ship? I have never seen anything like it. I have to have it just to see what it is. Yeah. It's a little bit like a shuttle version of a... I never seen like one like this. Jesus. Okay. I'm going to try to play that on VR. So that's how you get a Sentinel ship. Any questions? As said, there is other ways, but there's the guaranteed way is to take all waves of sentinel corrupted sentinels. It can be a little bit daunting to do that, but it is doable. Oh there. Okay. Galaxy is Permadeath. That's the same one I have the base in. And yeah. Oh, I should have given the coordinates where it was. Oh. Oof. well, because my ship is gone now, so this. Damn, you should have said that before I took off. I can give you the glyphs for the planet, but then. But if you have a the AI thingy, then you should be able to actually find it, because it would direct you to the same place, wouldn't it? So yeah, so next time you're on one of your normal ones, not the expedition. I saw that there was 4 days for the expedition, but this is the glyphs. For this planet, and if you come here and use the AI thingy, then it should direct you to the same find site, shouldn't it? But then next time to go, I won't be on tomorrow. I think it's only if I get bored tomorrow evening I might come on, but I will be on Sunday again, and if it is, then Sunday let's go to the base, and then we can do that together, and then you can find a portal and go to here. Is that a plan? I mean, the coordinates is, but I don't know if that is actually useful. I mean, I already have you in my list, and you have me, so that's not going to be a problem. I just start up on multiplayer instead of the other one. No, because that's where I'm sitting. Oh. Sorry, my bad. But it's not accurate here, but it's a drop pod, so but it was around here somewhere. Plus 59.66, comma minus 65.99. It's very north on the planet. Well, welcome back. Did you get it, Tiger? No worries. I will put my ugly face on again. Yeah. If anyone was wondering what a drop pod is, it's a place where you can, by repairing it with some very easy to make things, you can get a free slot in your exosuit. However, mine is filled up, so I can't really put any more on. I have everything I can get. But drop pods is actually useful when you come across them, so I can only recommend to take them when you come across them. And use your... Oh, I actually don't have any. I normally always have surplus of charge for drop pods as well. But I think I actually managed to use them, so I hope I did. So that was how you get a Sentinel Interceptor. The easy way. I could demonstrate the hard way, but I don't think I'm geared for that today. So what Tiger just did, it goes for everyone. If you see something where I am, you're interested in finding out where it is, how you get there, feel free to ask. I'm always willing to put glyphs on the screen so you can portal to the system. There is just one little catch to that, because you have to be in the same galaxy as the glyphs are in. Otherwise, you can use them in any galaxy, but you will end up at the same planet relatively within the galaxy, but it would be the wrong planet because it would be different. So it's you have to be in the correct galaxy to get to the place I just was. I actually think I will raid a planetary depot. That's one thing I can't get too much of, that is storage for ships, because as I intend to end up with 30 ships at some point, or very close to it, then I will need a lot of storage for all those ships I'm getting. And to be honest, I might never get those ships. But dreams is good to actually have including in the game. So I'm just going to check the envoy and see what he has. There is things, A-class modules, it's not overly useful, but the S-class, you can always take them to recycle them for nanites if you want. Thing is, I don't really need nanites, and I keep picking up anyway. But I'm not a hoarder because it doesn't say no slots free. So I will go and raid a planetary depot. It's a frozen planet, but it is very red. I have a feeling this is a very big red ocean. Let's come back and look at that after we have raided the... That's the other end of this planet, okay. This is an approximately position, so I don't want to come too far down before I actually start looking. I wish it wasn't so dark. Foggy. If you bear with me a little bit, I'm not there was some quite warm storms here. I'm not a big fan of stormy weather. But on the other hand, it's not certain I actually have an option, so yeah. It's not too bad right now. 251 that way, okay. I have to make sure that I can actually call my ship. So, that way. Did I actually need sodium? Because I used that a lot on my starship, my ship shield. So it is actually something I can run out of. So it might just be better to pick up when you come across it. And, there's a storm coming as well. That's fabulous. So there's the Sentinel. Bloody hell. I have a feeling. It's rather warm here. Ah, okay. So, DJ, this is the real challenge with these drones. It's actually to the multipads. And they repair each other. Yeah, but then you don't get any ships. Well, now the challenge comes. There's one more of the big ones. That almost went wrong. Where is he? I kind of killed him. Now I have. That one is standing up there. Shit. So it panned out a little bit different. It actually gave me where there is a dissonant spike. That also means that there is a ship. So when you have killed them, make sure you pick up all these things. You actually have deserved them. And you can actually use your scanner and you will see combat supplies laying around. Not everything is useful, but one thing which is worth noticing, it actually fixes your problems. It well, almost. Fine now. Okay, I should have sorted that now. I was. So I will need to go to that ship. I'm just checking if there's any more supplies I haven't picked up. And there was. Want to make sure I get everything that is kind of mine. It looks like I have gotten that. So I will of course call my ship. And then I will go and investigate that spike, which shows up as a ship icon. It is quite far away, so I go out to space and return down. But that is, I was almost going to say, that is the easy way of finding sentinel interceptors. I know a lot of people will not agree that is easy, and no, it's not. It's actually another fly. So and I got echolocators out of this fight. It does the same. So I'm actually not going to use them right now. They do the same as the AI. What are they called? Oh, there. Didn't use. Did I have it on the ship? Oh yeah. The carrier AI fragment. That's it does the same. It might put you to a camp which is empty, which is actually not empty, but you can't see what's but that's irrelevant. Yeah. God, I have a lot of crap in my suit. Yeah, what I will do is now it's actually cold, so I should probably put that on. I'm actually going to put the glyphs on again. This is the glyph address of this planet. And if anyone is interested, you have to be in Permadeath Galaxy to use it. And the location is minus 14.07, comma plus 20.67. So use the glyphs and fly to this position. You will find a, that's my ship, find a fly. It's there. So yeah, no, that is correct. Use the Minotaur and fight them. That's way easier. I didn't think about that. But that's you're the smart one. I'm Rambo, or something like that. So I get another brain and all. Blessing. But the thing is, I still have everything I need to actually run with it, so I just will probe it, and it will find me a monolith, which I don't know if it's the same I went to, or that's that's a little bit irrelevant if it is or not. Because I will have to go there and do the same thing again. And as said, they are normally quite close by. It actually doesn't look like the same, but yeah, I don't know. I might just be a bit too smart for my own good. However, it is not the same, because then the knowledge stones would not have given me words. So let's present the brain. I think they have a bug problem on this planet. Oh, well. Then we go back and put the brain in the ship, so to speak. And it's the same as the one I just found, but it might not be exactly the same. But the color scheme is the same. I like it, it's red. So we put the brain in. And it's a C-class. Yeah, well. So the price tag is 28.6 million. So I can actually scrap it for, well, probably half, because it's fixed, it's repaired. So of course I take it. And yeah. And no, I'm not greedy, I'm hoarding. There is a difference. So I think I answered all questions about how getting Sentinel ships. I could show the third option with the echolocator. But I won't right now. So I need a space station because I have a lot of missions to hand in, which is more stuff. Oh. I realized I had another one which was broken. Well, that's the worst part sometimes when you're fighting, is you break your modules, and you can be in a situation where you can't just repair them. Then the best option might be to just run away. And there's no shame in running away. It's survival is what you need to do. So I wonder that. Now there's something I don't understand. Oh. Oh, okay. I made a little bit of a miscalculation. Which is kind of fine. That's not overly important. I thought I had several with killed sentinels, but it was advanced, which is the sentinel quads, and the corrupted arachnids doesn't count. They are in a whole other kettle of fish. Okay, all is fine. I have to try to see if I can sell some of the things. I'm actually not selling the stone crystals. I'm just keeping them as reserve just in case, because you do use it sometimes for other things. So, yeah. No, you're absolutely right, and the Minotaur is way easier to fight them. Oh, I already been here. Okay. So flame P0, flame P0. So this one was the first one. That's the B class, which was the first one. That seems fine for now. So I'm going to be very, very stupid. But I think this is a keeper, so and to be honest, I have so many nanites, so I don't even know what to use them for. So now so that one goes over there. Do we want to do something with the shielding then? So how many do I actually have? 12. So it actually matters because it depends where I put the slots. For some reason it don't want to let me put them up there. Oh, there's nothing to expand. Why? Why can't I put them up? That's weird and that's annoying. Okay. So that's the C class. I'm actually going to salvage that. So I get 20 million worth of scrap. try to call the other one again. It doesn't matter after all. It's not going to be anything right now, right here anyway, so okay. But we need to put these over for the selling part. So these I actually don't sell all of because they are good to give to the auto page. They like those kind of things. This is actually something I don't need to run around with. Okay. Got a little bit of this and that, and quite a bit of money. Yeah. So I actually got more than 20 million out of it because I got plus on what I sold, so that's actually okay. What is that ship? Shuttle. Hey girl, what are you up to? Have no one given you biscuits or anything? No. Yeah, you have to wait a little bit before we go out, yeah. Let's see. Let's go to that black hole. It's actually not so far away as I thought. Yeah, I don't give a I actually hate to end up in an asteroid belt. kind of feel like bad planning. Sub-Zero planet. It looks like there's a lot of water again. I'm actually looking to try to find a fully water planet. So these I can't use anymore, so I'm not even going to pick them up. Otherwise I will end sitting in the anomaly and handing out to random people. It's actually okay. Actually, I just thought that I should actually have shown the good night DJ and sleep well and all that when it's your turn, and take care. And I hope I see you on Sunday. And I hope you get time to play a little bit as well. There's so much new stuff. So I'm not looking at those which has been like that, I almost say forever. I'm looking at things which looks new. Oh, there's a lot of water here. How deep is it? Any bets? Oh. Well, I know it's cold here. So, okay, the only way I actually know how to measure the depth of water. 48, that's not overly great. That was not what I was looking for, at least. I don't think I have ever caught that before, no. Okay. That's not normally something which happen, but it used to be something which happened with the raft you have. This is, oh well. So I will, while I'm standing here fishing, I will put in a word for my YouTube channel. If you need any help with certain things, I have a lot of small videos which is actually quite useful. The link is on my Twitch page. Otherwise, I stream 4 to 5 times a week, and feel free to come in at any time. And if you follow me, you can actually see when I go online and stuff like that. So, and following is free, so that's okay, I'm catching things I never caught before, but there's still. Might be because I don't have any bait on. Which is a little bit stupid. Why don't I have anything on? You can fish with nip boats, okay. I did not know that was an option. I actually just wanted to catch a couple of fish and then move on. It's funny, even though it's deep water, I don't really catch any interesting fish here. That is not the best of warnings. try to catch stonefish, but no, not today. Oh, wait a minute. It's not worth it, so this was not the kind of water planet I was looking at after anyway. So I think there was a black hole somewhere. Don't mind these, but I would have liked to get some pirate dreadnoughts as well, because they are a little bit more interesting to fight with. Yeah. Well, what? I hit him. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do piracy, no. So that was actually quite funny, because in the old days, when they changed to actually want to fight you, they wouldn't talk to you. So that seems to have changed. I did save them. I might have hit them, but yeah. It's a C class, so it wouldn't be interesting anyway. And I'm not going to change my Sentinel Dreadnought anyway, but because I think that looks cool. So I take the rewards. And I don't run, I check the ship first. Do they have anything interesting? There's a heating unit. There's lockers. It's kind of what you find on derelict freighters, except that you get things out of them. Not here. I don't know if I should or shouldn't. I don't know why they are all empty. I have actually sometimes gotten things on normal ships, so oh well. I'm always curious when there is a ladder up, but it is very storage container, and there is these U things on the wall. No, I'm not going down yet. So, as the storage container, you can actually engage them, but it's your own you are getting into, so it's not like you can rip them off. What's out here? Nothing. Oh well. That was a little bit dismal, so yeah. What kind of planets do we have around here? I hear something shooting. Is something shooting at me? I hope not. I'm innocent. Arctic planet. What is that? Hostile trade ships. I'm not even going down that route. Not that it would matter, but if you actually fight with those who own the system, the trade ships in it, you lose standing. I would say my standing is very, very good. So that's not the worst problem. And it's the same with all three of them. So not a problem. But it could be a problem when you are just started. So consider what you're doing if you start doing piracy. I actually think I would go and fish some fish. I just realized something. I should sell those things I pulled up. I won't have any usage of them. You know what, sometimes I think maybe I should change my appearance a little bit. No, I don't want to be fat. Like a red torso. Red, red, red. Armor. Gloves. Got gloves. I like them. Oh no. Yeah, that looks threatening. Legs. No. No. boots. So, this is me now. I have no idea what I look like, but sometimes you just need to put in a new thing. And I might change that next week, so... Oh. Just realized something. Actually, just got a ship, so I need certain things for it. So, so, if they had been far away, from where I am, are you still on me? Jesus. to go and help my frigates out. What the? That's actually not new, but it's relatively rare it happens. This is not good, is it? I have a feeling this is not good. I have a bad feeling. Okay. Okay. I kind of thought it would be worse because they were at level 4, so I thought, okay, then it turns level 5 and the Sentinel Freighter comes and I kind of have to. Oh. It was a little bit of a deviation, but never mind. That's actually not bad on its own, but just wondering, did I actually take some sort of... Yeah, I did. Oh, bugger. Oh, yeah. I wonder if they are still angry at me, huh? That could turn interesting. That could actually turn interesting. Exosuit expansion unit. That's a no. I'm not taking things I actually can't use, so that doesn't really make sense. Merchuk. Was that where we just were? No. Okay. Then we will have to find it. Oh, it's very simple. So, there. I need a fishy. Okay, it's uncharted. Okay. That's because it's a green system. Temperate planet. That's probably as close to a paradise planet we come. But there is still what on earth? I'm not going to take the gold, I'm not going to fight pirates. I am not bothered with that right now. This actually looked like a very watery planet as well. Even those small islands that normally don't have too deep water in between, so what? There's a bloody ship down there. Yeah, why not? It is, of course, possible. What? This is spooky. This is very spooky. Someone been stalking me. A-class. always something that is missing, isn't it? I could go into that house thingy over here. Emergency bubble. Then I'm safe from the lack of oxygen and stuff like that, but I hope my ship stays up there until I'm done. Otherwise, see, this one might be tempted to actually repair it, but yeah, I need to take this on. Okay, I think we have a storm right now. I hope not. There is someone which has motion sickness. Yeah, I just took a decision, by the way. I will be streaming tomorrow as well because there's drops on. I actually want to stick with that part. As far as I know, this is water. This is a little bit a situation where I'm not sure whether I do right or not. I'm not entirely Jesus. I'm not entirely sure I like this fishing rig. I feel you can't fish from it. Because you can't move it either. Same fish, okay. That's not a problem because as long as it's uncommon, then I'm happy. And I know it might seem a little bit silly, I do the fishing missions, but I kind of want to in shallow water. It's 27 units deep. Is that shallow water? But I do want to fill out the whole fishing thing, and taking those missions bring me to different places and do it, so that's kind of my thoughts behind it. I do like to fill out everything, and I know it's not always possible, but it's a me thing. I like to make things kind of look like I'm well, no, that's rubbish to say. I do like the challenge to myself and actually get things done. But already caught that before, but it was the heaviest of that kind I have caught. was number 6, so it's actually going okay. I feared a little bit with the amount that it was something which could take forever. But again, I think if you use proper bait, then you should kind of be able to do it at least within a fair bit of time. Yeah, that was what I would like to avoid. So can we quickly get the last one, then I would be very happy. Was not the last one. Before it gets too stormy or too hot. I rather don't want to catch boiled fish. Thank you. Sure. This is an interesting planet, but there's no space station in this system, I think. Yeah. So we will have to go somewhere else to hand it in. Actually traveled quite well to Bogati. That sounds interesting. I like the name. I don't know if that means anything. So I'll go to the space station and I will then call it for tonight, because we have passed 1 o'clock well today. So okay, this is an abandoned space station, so this is not going to help me a lot. Well, I can still save here, so and I can teleport to my freighter tomorrow and stuff like that. So this is going to be the last from me tonight, and I will say thank you for watching, and thank you for those who have followed. Please consider those who haven't, especially if you enjoyed watching me making a fool out of myself, which I'm very good at sometimes. So I'm not going to rate anyone today. I was not quite sure what that it was the right choice I made yesterday, but thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this as much as I have enjoyed playing it. And feel free to come back, and if you ever have any questions, comments, feel free to do it, to use your voice in the chat. The only rule I kind of set up is be nice to each other. There's no stupid questions. If you think you need to ask a question, feel free to do it. No one will judge or anything, and I'll try to help the best I can. So that's it for me tonight, and I will bid you all a very good night, and see you hopefully tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time. Thank you for following. and see you all tomorrow. Take care out there and stay safe. Good night.